What is going on, guys? Papaneeks here, and today is going to be another vlog. And of course, as usual, you'll be seeing me play some heroes, trying to maybe level up some characters, in this case, Carrion, while I give you guys a bit of a channel update. First off, in case you haven't noticed, over the past few videos that have been uploaded, I am back. I'm back from vacation. Very nice vacation with my parents, getting to go there, see plenty of family. It was pretty much a big family reunion. We got to be there for a couple of birthdays. Birthday of one of my younger second cousins and my uncle, as well as being able to pretty much say goodbye to my grandmother, being able to spread her ashes over the ocean, you know. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty fun, and while we were there, we also got to see Jurassic World. Now, let me give you, I guess, my take on it. This is coming from someone who, of course, loves the original movie, but hates The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. Not a fan of those movies. There are some things in there that I'm like, okay, I can like that, but pretty much for the most, I do not like those movies. So anyway, I really liked it. I really liked Jurassic World. It was a bit more like a monster movie instead of a Jurassic Park movie, but that's okay. I mean, for what it was mainly, I think, the quintessential real sequel to Jurassic Park as opposed to The Lost World. This one has a lot of references to the original movie. It just feels like it's a direct sequel, even though it takes place in the current day, like over 20 years later. But anyway, so anyway, one of the reasons why I'm mentioning that is that while I was there, and after I saw the movie, it got me in a real Jurassic Park mood. And I started feeling like, man, I feel like I want to play something Jurassic Park related. And I remembered that there was a Jurassic Park game made by Telltale Games. Remember Telltale Games, the original playthrough I did of Back to the Future the game, who've also done the likes of... Oh my goodness. Wow, the computer has a Master of Alice skin. Wow. Anyway, as we are facing... Oh man, the people I'm playing with, they've lost their connections. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, the people who made Walking Dead and such, Telltale Games, yeah, they made one for Jurassic Park the game, which actually takes place before and during the original movie. It's like a parallel story of the original, during the original movie. And it's pretty interesting, There are some things there, like what was the ultimate fate of that can of Barbasol that Nedry lost in the Jeep when he got attacked by the Dilophosaurus? What was the ultimate fate? Well, this game actually kind of shows that, and there's some other really cool things. It's okay. It's, there's a reason why it hasn't been regarded as one of the better games that Telltale's done. It's okay. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's alright. So, but that got me in the mood to play it, So that's going to be coming up soon. I guess I should also say that this does mean that when I get these notions like, oh man, I want to play this does mean usually that other playthroughs are probably going to end up going on hiatus for a while. Like, for example, like right now, I'm currently working on Deus Ex, Bioshock. I actually have now finished recording Dragon Age Inquisition. I've now finished recording everything for that playthrough. That's a playthrough that is going to be uploaded, the rest of it, each day, if I can, over a period of time. And so, because of that, that's obviously something that will not go on hiatus. I'll keep uploading that until that is done. So, go ahead and get this. Alright. But what I am thinking about is, because there are a couple other playthroughs I'm thinking about, including the Jurassic Park game, this may mean I may put Deus Ex and Bioshock 2 on hiatus. I know, more games on hiatus. I know. Trust me, guys. Believe me when I say I plan to, whenever I do a playthrough, even if I put it on hiatus, I plan to finish it. Oh my goodness. I'm getting swarmed down here. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Man, I feel like I'm getting pursued by real players. This is just computer players. Holy moly. Yikes. Anyway. Take this thing down. Oh, got it. Oh, I before I died. Anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, I know this means more on hiatus, but I absolutely plan on returning to and finishing them. You know, like, for example, E3. You know, like, there was an announcement for Dishonored 2. Now, that made me want to go back to Dishonored and finish those DLCs, because I've already finished the main game, but I never finished the DLCs. Now, seeing that trailer for Dishonored 2 does make me want to do that. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna go back to base. So anyway, even though they're gonna go on hiatus, it doesn't mean they'll never get completed. I will eventually complete them. I just, want to put them on the back burner for a while. So, not only am I thinking about doing Jurassic Park the game from Telltale, but there's another series of video games I'm planning on starting and playing pretty soon. It's going to be a little more family-friendly, and one of them has to do with Jurassic Park, and some others have to do with some other famous franchises that I'm a fan of, and that is Lego. Yeah, Lego Jurassic World, specifically the first one, as the first one that I'm thinking about playing. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to be able to catch Val there. Nope, did not. Wow, I'm not doing very well here against the computer. But anyway, that's why I'm playing against AI while doing this. So, yeah, I'm intending to not only do Jurassic Park the game, but also Lego Jurassic World, where you get to go through all 4 Jurassic Park movies. And yeah, it's Legos, but, and I've never played a Lego game before, but I was watching someone's playthrough of these games, and I was like, man, this looks actually pretty fun. Being able to go around, you collect all the different things, you build stuff, you unlock a ton of different characters depending on what franchise it is that you're playing. Whether it's DC, Lego Batman, whether it's Lego Marvel, whether it's Lego Lord of the Rings, whether it's Lego The Hobbit, whether it's Lego Star Wars. And I've picked up some of them. They were really cheap recently, and Jurassic World is going to be one of those that I do first, because it's I'm in a Jurassic Park mood after seeing Jurassic World, but I kind of intend to do a lot of the other different Lego games, that where you can experience all the Lord of the Rings movies, all the Star Wars movies, get to experience playing as all the various different DC and Marvel superheroes. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, which means that some of those may go on the back burner and go on hiatus for a little while, but not forever, So just be patient. If you're watching those and really enjoying those, I would say just have a little patience, and we will be able to continue those again at some point, Oh, man. Oh, there we go. My goodness. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, expect pretty soon, probably at some point after I finish making this video, I'm going to try and maybe start recording Jurassic Park the game as well as Lego Star Wars, get maybe a couple of those first couple parts up, and, it's something I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm hoping you guys will like it and check it out. Seeing some of those, like Jurassic Park the game, it's not great, but it's okay, and the Lego games, maybe this will be okay, like rather than just constantly games are a little more adult oriented, whereas we can be able to experience the fun of seeing some of those movies, but in Lego form. So I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, that's I think pretty much the gist of it. I mean, as far as the rest of E3, the things that I liked the most, obviously Bethesda's presentation of Fallout 4 was fantastic. The fact that they spent so much time on it, giving everyone exactly what they wanted, that to me was the best thing so far. Obviously when I see Microsoft's press conference, it's not really something that I get really invested in, being that I don't have any Microsoft consoles. It was, I guess it was okay. I mean, you'd have to ask someone who is more invested in what Microsoft does as opposed to me. Uh-oh. Dragoon. Get out of there, man, before it kills you. Anyway, as far as Sony's press conference, I mean, there were a couple things that made me go, what? Like, wow. Obviously the big one, the remake of Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I actually have the, original Final Fantasy VII game on PS1. I just have never actually played it. I was not into Final Fantasy back in the day. So I've never actually played any Final Fantasy games. You guys know that I love Kingdom Hearts, but I've always wanted to try out Final Fantasy VII as well as Final Fantasy VI. And the fact that now they're going to be finally doing the remake for, I'm assuming, next-gen consoles. I believe that's pretty much where everyone's going at this point, is just do the next-gen consoles. Is that now it'll give me the opportunity to maybe play it in the future when it comes out at some point, and so we can enjoy that and check that out. So anyway, that is essentially, of course, obviously them showing the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3. That was really cool, but nothing in terms of release date or anything. So it's kind of like, I like that we saw something, but I'm kind of disappointed we're not getting an idea of when it could possibly be out. That tells me that it's maybe a little while, which kind of makes me go, aww, because I'm wanting it to come out sooner rather than later. But at the same time, I've learned it's okay if it comes out later, because that just means it could be better. Just look at, studios like Rocksteady and CD Projekt Red with Batman and Witcher. They came out and said, the game's not good enough yet, so we're going to delay it. And I'm like, ooh, so they really care about whether or not the game is good enough. So that's kind of my thought when it comes to what's going on with Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it is Square Enix, because let's face it, Square Enix has never been that great when it comes to things like, well, let's just say recently they've gone into a bad spell with some of their games, with, such as Final Fantasy, the whole trilogy with Lightning, or Lightning Returns or whatever, because, my gosh, I mean, seeing some people who are, like, diehard Final Fantasy fans hate on the game so much, it tells me, it's like, obviously my opinion when it comes to those games is not really valid, but I don't really have it. I'm just saying, if you're going to have some people who I can tell are diehard fans of the franchise, like, despise the game, that's when I think you have a bit of a problem, or that the game is kind of bad. That I'm just saying. So, anyway, whoops. Oh, we got Arthas, okay. Sorry. Yeah, that was essentially it, though, guys. I mean, yeah, seeing Star Wars Battlefront, and I'll tell you what, the whole reveal of Mass Effect Andromeda, is that how they're gonna pronounce it? I don't know. I'm now kind of wondering, okay, what exactly does this mean? Are they going the Assassin's Creed route where they're not going to give it numbers anymore? They're just going to give it, just a name afterwards? I mean, yeah, we had Dragon Age Inquisition. We didn't have Dragon Age 3, but still, it's pretty much Dragon Age 3. Are they going to go like how it was with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations and such, things like that? Is that where we're going now with Mass Effect? I don't know. I kind of hope not, but I don't know. If it really is Mass Effect 4, then okay, cool. But it's like, I kind of wanted a little more. We got a little teaser, and that was pretty much it. And I'm like, well, they gave us late holiday 2016. I'm like, okay, but can we please have a little more? I'm really hoping that they are going to be willing to release some more information. You know, as time goes by, that they will give us some more information, because for some of us big fans of Mass Effect like me, I'm really wanting some more, you know. So anyway, that's kind of all the stuff that I really liked about E3 this year so far. That has kind of been what I was wanting to let you guys know when it comes to things like a channel update about the upcoming playthroughs. Expect Jurassic Park the game by Telltale, as well as Lego games like Jurassic World, as well as, you know, other Lego games such as Lego The Lord of the Rings, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, Lego Batman 2 and 3, Lego Marvel Superheroes, you know, things like that. Eventually, I would like to do that, because I kind of now got in the mood where it's like, yeah, we get to experience all the movies, we get to unlock and play all these different characters. I think it's going to be pretty fun, pretty cool. So that's what I'm thinking. Inquisition will be finishing up. We're going to be doing those Jurassic Park games, and eventually some Lego games in the future. And those other games will be continued at some point. They're just going to be going on hiatus for a little while. And then, of course, this upcoming Tuesday, I'm recording this on June 18th. June 23rd, Batman Arkham Knight comes out. You guys have heard me say that I am psyched, hyped, ready for that game. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be fantastic, and depending on how my schedule that week goes, I will be trying to do as much Batman Arkham Knight coverage videos as I can. So definitely also expect Arkham Knight to get into the playthrough priority list, so to speak. So many playthroughs to do, so little time. Only so much I can do, but I want to do as many of them as I can. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I was wanting to let you guys know, and that's what you can expect. My name is DJ Neeks, and I will see you guys next time.